Okay, good morning. We're a little bit over 5 weeks out right now, and I just wanted to show you a little bit about my day. Usually I'll get up and drink my pre-cardio drink like right as I wake up and start cardio, and then I'll eat after, but I've been taking care of him and doing some other things, so I'm gonna eat my first meal with my pre-cardio drink, then I'll do cardio. Let me show you what we got going on here. Okay, so we've got 2 scoops of this, 3 scoops of that, 2 scoops of this, and then I'll add some of that after, but lots of powders in there. Alright. And I'll mix that with as much water as I can because I want to get in as much water as I can before I do cardio, so this is a good incentive. This stuff does have caffeine in it. I don't know how dense the caffeine is in here, so I figured the more the better, right? When you're trying things out that have to do with caffeine, just blast it. Do more. I like how it says the serving size is 1 squeeze. It's like I could squeeze half of the bottle if I wanted to in one go. Strawberry pineapple blast, though, I'm actually really excited to try that. It's very much a flavor type that I really like. So, just a tiny bit more. Okay, so now that we got that ready to go, let's get breakfast ready. Ooh, can you believe that is just protein? Oh man. Because my wife is so creative, she'll add stuff to this. So this actually has an electrolyte mix that's chocolate and caramel flavored, and then also some extra caramel syrups into it. So, okay. Meal number 1, we've got an English muffin with cream cheese on it, and then this is no sugar raspberry preserves or whatever, so this is like 10 calories worth of that. This is protein ice cream. So if you don't have a Ninja Creamy, I highly recommend. No meal is complete without YouTube. So I'm gonna find something to watch, and then we'll get all this down and start cardio in about 20-30 minutes. Ice cream for breakfast on a very cold winter morning. It's not the best idea. I am freezing right now, so I'm gonna finish my ice cream while I watch the news and cuddle on the couch and let my stomach settle before cardio. Finally done with cardio. I did the whole 70 minutes this morning because I get to go to work in a couple hours, so I gotta cram some food in and go train and then go right to work. So meal 2 is a little different. We took out the cottage cheese, so now we're doing yogurt, and instead of peaches I've got applesauce today. So, and then just added a little bit of flavoring and voila. Pretty much, I had a streak there where I was really good about planning out my workouts to the T and figuring out which intensifiers I want to use, and I got kind of lazy with that, so today I'm going to do that really hardcore. I just want to demolish my shoulders today, so as I go through the workout I'll explain what each intensifier is and why I'm choosing that one for that movement. It should be a pretty interesting workout. I'm excited to do this. I'm starting to get to the point where I've got some serious brain fog and I'm just tired. So I really need something more structured to make sure that I'm staying on track and not getting lazy in my workouts. But okay, so the first exercise is going to be a superset of front raises and lateral raises. And these ones I'm just going to do a classic straight set, so I'm just doing a heavy strike grinder. I just want to focus on getting a good pump. Don't want to do anything too crazy yet because it is the first exercise. But the superset will be a good way to bring up the intensity and my heart rate without having to do anything fancy. Next up we got rear delt rows. I like to switch back and forth between flies and rows for something like this. With the rows, you can go a little bit heavier because it's kind of a compound movement, but still have to control it in order to hit your rear delts. So I'm gonna do a drop sit on this because you end up losing that strength pretty quick, and I want to just max out everything I got with this. Okay, we got shoulder pressing next. In this one, I'm gonna be doing two different things. So the first working set, I'm just gonna go real heavy, just rip out as many as I can. And then the final set, I'm gonna do pause reps. So come down to the stretch position, hold it for a couple of seconds, pop it up, come down and wait. So I'm gonna have to lighten the load a little bit because there's no way I'm doing that real heavy, but I think it'll be better for just stimulating the muscle. So we'll give it a try. That went a lot better than I thought it would. So the heavy one did hurt, but I think this one's gonna hurt a lot worse. And I'm only doing a plate and a 10 just because I want to be able to really perfect the technique on this and take my time. So I don't want to sacrifice a bunch of reps so I can feel better about the weight, you know. I actually really enjoyed doing that. I felt great. Get a little heavy work in and then do some time under tension. So next thing we're doing is a frick ton of reps on the machine lateral raise. What I'm gonna do here is the 3 working sets are gonna be kind of combined. So the idea is I have to get 20 reps and then I can drop the weight. And I can do it kind of rest pause if I need to as I go. And I'm just trying to get through this as fast as I can. The likelihood that this will look kind of ugly at times is pretty high. Yeah, we're just trying to get the craziest bump possible. One down. I got that one in one go, which I didn't think was gonna happen. So I probably could have started that a little bit heavier because the first set and the last set I was able to make it to 20. It's only the middle one that I had to do a little rest pause, but not bad. I also noticed that my shoulders seem like super lopsided and it drives me nuts. I don't know if you can tell on that shot from the back that like my shoulders are kind of tilted and my right one twists forward. Stupid crap. Okay, so I'm doing a cluster set on some rear delt flies. Cluster sets are kind of new to me. I never really did them, but I think this will be a really good exercise for it because you get burnt out real quick on rear delts, but they recover really fast. So I think those little pauses and a couple extra reps will really help the pump set in, especially as I get more tired and more tired. So I don't know, if it doesn't work, I'll let you know. Yeah, I like that a lot. Except for the part where I dropped the weight. Surprise, surprise, this is a Jay Cutler exercise. I'm going to be doing cable lateral raise, but I'm going to have the cable behind me. And I'm leaning away from it because I want to try to get as much of a stretch as I can. And I'll be doing 5 reps, 5-second hold at the stretch, 5 reps, 5-second hold. Trying to get like 15 or 20 reps total. But the other thing is I'm doing all 3 sets back to back, no rest. So it's going to be a long one.
Yep, just like that. So now we can see. So a good point, just kind of look around where you have it there. That's perfect, dude. You have your head back, chest is nice and high. Don't let it hamstrings. Yep, put your elbows together. There you go. Yeah, right there. Just keep one hand on. Let's see what one hand. That looks good, dude. I like that. Yeah. I like that. Yeah. Make sure it's see, just that small adjustment, I like that.
Tell you what, there ain't nothing like hearing some positive words of encouragement from your coach, especially because I'm just like so depleted and everything right now. It's nice to know that it's working and that I'm on track and things are going well. It was also my first time wearing bodybuilding trunks, so it was cool to see myself look like that. One of the things we talked about up there is that he's gonna pull my food a little bit, maybe increase my cardio. I'm not sure which or how much yet, but he's gonna send me an update tonight. You know, I'm ready for it. It's time to suffer. The good thing is I found a little diet hack. They're called shirataki noodles. So these noodles are like 97% water, and then the rest is plant fiber. So it's got 5 calories per massive serving. I ordered some of those, they'll be here tomorrow, and I'm just gonna load up. The problem is you have to manage your digestion, especially when you're competing, because you don't want to be bloated, and fiber is what bloats you. So cellulase is an enzyme that digests plant fiber and stuff, and the enzymes that I have that I supplement with have cellulase in it. So instead of taking just 1 or 2 a day, I'm gonna take 1 with every meal that has fiber in it. If I can get rid of the gas too, then that's just a plus, and my wife won't be mad at me anymore. I'm really excited to try those noodles, because if I can get a little bit more volume in my food, especially now that he's pulling it, I'm gonna feel so happy. Oh, I forgot to mention that right before I left, Russ was like, oh, hey, I want you to come try on the team jacket or whatever it is. And I learned that they're making jackets for all the competitors. So it's, you know, like when you watch the Olympia, they all have the Olympia jacket that they wear. So Butler Pro Gym is going to be making something similar for us, and I got to try on a size, and I am proudly a 2XL. But we want it a little bit baggy so it doesn't ruin my tan. But it's just, I don't know, it's really cool to be part of a team like that, and you know, we're all gonna have matching jackets and stuff, so I just thought that was neat. Okay, so my coach sent my new plan over, and a lot of things changed. I'm switching over to fish for a lot of my meals. Some of the meals have no carbs, that sort of thing. If you look at that, see all those noodles in there? Ooh. Oh, yeah. That's going to be so tasty. The coolest thing about them is that they're basically flavorless. They absorb flavor really well, and they taste pretty good. So I'm really excited to try that tomorrow. But, oh, yeah, the diet just got way harder. This is the end zone here. So let's see how it goes.